Welcome to Rotary District 5100's Partners in Service program. Don't be fooled by some of the shy and retiring types of individuals who come to see us from all over the world, because some of the most quiet ones are the mightiest ones. One such example is Monica Ginting of Indonesia. She is one of our partners in service who has come to share with us her projects, her passion in working in the Rotary world. Let's segue into that interview.
I'm from Rotary Club Jakarta Gambir, District 3400.
Good. So what is that near for someone like me who doesn't know the map of Indonesia? Give me a description of where I would find it on the map.
Okay, Indonesia is in between, if you look at the map, Philippines and Australia. We're right in the middle.
Okay. I saw in some of your information that you sent us before you came here that you are really involved in education and you have a passion for education. Can you tell us just a little bit about that?
Yes, I do have passions in education, and it's very hard to describe in like very simple way, but education is something that we're lacking, and the country is like one below Vietnam in terms of education, and we don't have that much budget for the education, so I feel bad. But I can't do the change, but we can. So you got to start somewhere. So what I'm doing now is actually just very small, very regular. We're not competing with the schools from the government, but we're doing a complementary project type of program in which children would get more chances, especially the one who's out on the street. They couldn't afford. The poverty is really high back home. So we're given the opportunities for these children from the poor people, the poorest probably, that even though they don't go to school or they go to school but there's no chance to go for a higher education, they would still have skills. Or if the school is so poor in education quality, we would do all these supplement type of things. So I do really have passion. And you're right. I mean, one of the reasons I come to America is because I saw all these fellow American Rotarians. They're so much into the groundwork. I mean, it's a hands-on. And that's what I love. So I love to bring back all of these Rotarian friends. Come over to my country, help me do hands-on projects.
And boy, we'll love doing that with you. Thank you so much for being here. We're really looking forward to all that you're bringing us and looking forward to working with you in the years to come.
Thank you. Now I'm going to bring you all to my country with this presentation. I call the presentation Adopt a Village. This is the village that my club and I have been working to help the people, especially in education. They're very poor. And quality of education ranks very low. It's 119 out of 190 countries. We used to be below Vietnam. And I'm so ashamed with that. We got to do something. And I think, I can't do all this. I can't do without, partners, and here I am. So I think, this is my best chance, my best shot to get partners out there in the world to bring up and, improve our education in the world. And now, I'm about to make the dreams real here with all my partners here. I'm going to show you the Teluk Naga Fisherman Village. Again, the Adopt a Village is meant to show you that education doesn't really have to be competing with the national curriculum, but it can be complementary, and it can be just like that. It can also be a green program. It can be sanitation education. It's not just education itself. This is to illustrate how our club has begun with. We give and bring free education in the villages. These are people who could not afford going to a clinic or hospital. They do not have the kind of money to pay for the medicine, so they all come for free medication here. And we do observation, assessment, socialization. We do find cases of TB, tuberculosis. These are health monitoring programs where we help to monitor people with TB, like this kid here, all the elders, abandoned elders. And this is nutrition improvement. We have milk as additional nutrition, which is in long term, it brings good impact to the health, and it also helps them to become better person. They seem to be having fun drinking one glass of milk. And we also teach children to live healthy. This is again part of the sanitation program, that we teach children from the early age how to live healthy and clean. And the green program is meant to bring back all the greens. They have 6 years ago when I came, the first time I came to this village, they have beautiful mangrove forest, and it's just gone, half of it. These are just illustrations to show you that we propose for the facilities, as I told you in the beginning. We would like to have a nice little clinic with supplies and vitamins, and we also do have plan to build more toilets and bringing the water tanks there will help the village to get better water resources. These are other programs. I just run through this quickly. Community Learning Center can be a library, can also be a place where we can teach vocational. It'll be nice if we can have a computer lab and we can teach them more on talents, skills. We also help them with the arts and culture. Last night, I was involved in this Interact dinner. I'll be glad, more than glad, to bring all these Interacts. Yeah, put them on work. We need them. Thank you. I think I'm timing out.
Monica, thank you. So wonderful to have you here in District 5100 to share the needs from your country and your passion for Rotary and your people. Please check out other partners in service on our Rotary website, www.district5100.org.